journey of 2 months through North America's fiery college campuses has brought them here, to Hostages Square in Tel Aviv, where a delegation of students this week came as part of its trip to Israel, to gather strength for their pro-Israel activism back home, to share with Israelis the challenges they face in the wake of the war.
A delegation of Jewish Ivy Leaguers are here in Israel to tell the world they're proud to be in the Jewish state at this historic moment after the Hamas massacre and the congressional testimony of elite university presidents who refuse to say if calls for genocide against Jews violate university policy. Over 24 students hailing from schools like Penn, MIT, Cornell, Columbia, meeting with Israeli President Isaac Herzog and pro-Israel activist Noah Tishby at the Knesset in Jerusalem. Also, member of the Knesset, former UN Ambassador Denny Danon. They spoke to hostage families from the Gaza border communities where 1,400 Israelis were slaughtered or kidnapped. They also visited Hostage Square, where one Columbia student told me many Jewish students don't feel safe on campus.
People feel unsafe to stand there with an Israeli flag. People feel like professors may give them a bad grade, or people are losing their friends because they're making one post in pro-Israel. And there's just this culture of like, I can't express my actual beliefs. I can't express either my Judaism or my political beliefs, that people aren't even respecting my opinions, my free speech, and it's really a sad thing.
The severity of the hostile experiences varies from campus to campus, as some are more political in nature than others. These students have faced everything from social media harassments to having their Star of David necklace yanked off to having their bedroom door burnt down. This delegation of Jewish students points out that many of the anti-Semitic students who are spreading obscene amounts of hatred are ignorant. Most don't understand much about Israel, and some don't even know where it is. The students admit feeling unsafe and frustrated. Some of them even feel scared.
Life as a pro-Israel student at a college campus anytime isn't easy. The U.S. college campus space is one that's not very welcoming of Zionism and any sort of pro-Israel activity, at least most regularly. October 7th and the following war with Gaza just poured gasoline onto the fire.
We all walked together. We were escorted by police. They blocked off the road. They really supported us in that moment. But still, we had people driving past and screaming at us, having Palestinian flags, and walking back to Hillel to cars and to meet back with people. They followed us on campus, and they honked at us, and they screamed at us.
At Cornell, the kosher dining hall received a death threat.
In our Jewish community chat, someone alerted us to these posts, and it felt like reading, almost similar to if you read from Kibbutz Be'eri, their WhatsApp chat about being so confused and not knowing what was going on. Obviously, it's not close to the same extent. A lot of people sheltered in place, like similar to how rockets are placed here. People just wouldn't leave their apartments for the night.
We met a group of courageous young students, and I'm sure that when they will go back to campus, they will speak up for Israel, they will stand against evil. And they came to show solidarity with Israel, but also they gained the confidence to stand against evil. It's not easy, but every generation we see new leaders emerge and take the positions to fight hate. Today there's a lot of hate and lies on campuses, and the majority of the students are quiet, just ignoring it and allowing it to become the narrative. I think that those students, when they will go back, they will not be quiet. They will confront the lies, they will confront the hate, and they will be able to speak the truth.